could see that. I could see that working.
Yeah. Cool. So, other than, I think that covers the episode. We've got a little bit of a preview for next week, which some were asking, that is the Valentine's episode. So obviously there was a scheduling thing happening.
I think they were supposed to get through 411 before they went on hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. So I guess we'll talk more in the spoilers. Yep. But actually, we're going to do things a little bit differently this time. And since you've seen in the corner, which corner? That corner.
Under me.
Under Mel, all of the helpful reminders. Something that we're doing. I thought we were wasting space in our Brady Bunch format, so we might as well use it to give you some helpful reminders. It kind of makes our concluding announcements a little bit moot, because that's where we reminded you about our Twitter and email and that kind of thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to thank our sponsors and then go right into the spoilers. So if you don't want to hear the spoilers, please do stay around for the sponsors, and then you can pull your headphones out. But if you do want spoilers, stick around, because we have some.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Bye.
So, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And now we want to thank our sponsors, ielabs.com, makers of award-winning Action Blue AVC HD conversion software, which offers full HD videos on regular DVD discs. It even works with HD clips from the newest iPhone 4. You can get your free trial of the software at ielabs.com. We also want to thank moviemorons.com for supporting Chuck versus the podcast. Movie Morons is a podcast all about film. So if you are inclined to find out what movies you should be watching this fall, check out moviemorons.com. And SyrianJunkies.de. We want to thank them for supporting us as well.
Hello, this is Christina Caramel from Serienjunkies TV. Are you addicted to TV shows? Be our guests and learn the latest news and reflections on what's going on in the world of TV series. Well, our show is in German, but maybe you want to drop in anyway? Then visit www.serienjunkies.de and watch out for our video podcast. See you.
Spoiler warning. And we're back with the spoilers. Mel, what have you got for us?
We have the official synopsis for Chuck episode 416, Chuck versus the Masquerade, which airs Monday, February 21st. It says, a romantic Valentine's Day is interrupted when the team is sent on a mission to a masquerade ball in England. McKenna Melvin, Robin Givens, and Lauren Cohen guest star. Valentine's Day is interrupted when Chuck and the team are sent on a mission to England to protect a reclusive young heiress, Vivian MacArthur. Meanwhile, Casey gets an offer from the mysterious Jean Bentley. Back at home, Ellie and Awesome find an unlikely solution to a parenting problem as Morgan ponders a big move. Scott Krinsky, Vic Sahai, Mark Christopher Lawrence, and Benita Federici also star. So we'll have the full Buy More team, plus Ellie and Awesome. Plus we get to meet Vivian, played by Lauren Cohen, and Jane Bentley, played by Robin Givens.
Big episode.
Oh, big episode. And if you saw the preview after this week's episode, it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Everybody's having some fun for Valentine's Day, and then that promptly gets ruined.
I didn't see it.
Oh, well, it's up at chucktv.net, so you can go take a look.
Yeah.
You can find out what Sarah says that has Chuck going, what?
All right. Well, the two Gretas are returning to Chuck. Yoo-hoo! Schwartz and Fedak have already stated that we'll get an explanation about the purpose of the Gretas that we've seen in this season. And it looks like two of our favorites are returning to help with that. Stacy Keebler was Greta in 4.05. Tweeted this photo of herself with Zachary Levi, Yvonne Strahovski, and Isaiah Mustafa, which was Greta in 4.02. Was hilarious. That's your favorite, right, Gray?
Oh, Isaiah. He was delightful. So
they were on the set of episode 4.18, Chuck versus the A-Team, last week.
Yeah, which was written by Phil Klemmer and directed by Kevin Mock, one of the editors for Chuck, who actually also directed a long time for America's Top Model, but hasn't had a chance to direct for Chuck yet. So very cool. And I got an emails from Phil Klemmer and Kevin Mock saying that episode was a blast to shoot. So,
did they give you a clue what the A-Team refers to?
No.
Okay.
I hope it's like the real reference to the A-Team, like
Yeah.
Mr. T and all them.
Yeah. I think it's called Hannibal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, anyway, Stacy was she was tweeting about this, and she says that Krav Maga was so much easier yesterday without heels on. I imagine. Meanwhile, Isaiah Mustafa confirmed that he's shooting scenes with Robin Givens, who will play the director of the NCS with her eye on Casey. Casey gets some lovin', maybe. So that tweet went on the set of Chuck with my fellow Greta at Stacy Keebler and her lovely Robin Givens. So cool.
Mm-hmm. Very, very. I love Twitter. Twitter is so cool. How you can interact with these people. And I love those little tidbits that make you guess what they're really talking about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's nice when it comes with a photo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how the studios feel about people snapping shots inside the sets.
Well, they don't get to send them out there if they're not approved. So
Yeah. Cool. Well, Adam at Spoiler TV has some scoop for us on 2 upcoming episodes of Chuck. Episode 419, Chuck versus the Murder. I love that title.
it reminds me of that episode of Psych.
Yeah. Lewis, a star hacker by age 14, is now a British ops tactical officer and described as a thin, bespectacled man. Josie is a young woman with a scary sense of intuition, described pretty in a serious way. I like that there's an interesting female character in that one. And
It
episode,
sounds like they're back in England.
yeah, or still in England. Looks like they're spending a lot of time there. And episode 20, Chuck versus the Family Volkov.
Yay!
Yeah, that is going to be cool. LES, a Somali pirate type in his mid-30s, guest stars. He's a tough guy guerrilla fighter who thinks he's the toughest guy in the world, but when the one man he fears turns up, he isn't quite as confident. Sounds like this is the episode in which Volkov returns. And obviously, his daughter would be...
We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know yet. But family Volkov implies something about that. Dun dun dun.
You know.
And some people speculate that this is another Chris Fedak episode because it's Family Volkov instead of Volkov Family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Seduction Impossible instead of the Impossible Seduction.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. So
And after
that's
that, there's still 4 more episodes until the season finale.
unbelievable. Very, very cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. So that's all we have for this week, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I know that you will enjoy next week's Chuck. So let's all watch together now that we have Valentine's Day out of the way. And nobody has any excuses. Watch live on Monday night.
You're not going to regret it.
You won't.
It's going to be good.
Okay. On that note.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.